Welcome back, everybody. If you are having issues with PulseX.com, the trading platform, the DEX on PulseChain, or if you're having issues with the PulseChain bridge or staking HEX or anything, really, we're going to explain that and find the solution in this quick video. It could not be more simple, so pay close attention and watch this short video because I am going to do all the troubleshooting and find the problem for you if you're having issues with PulseX. Remember, with the PulseChain bridge or even GoHex.com staking, it's going to be solved in this video. It's very, very simple. So you might have gone to one of these websites. This is app.pulsex.com. Maybe you went to bridge.pulsechain.com. Maybe you went to go.hex.com. All these new websites with all these different links. Now, I have previous tutorials about this. It's really pretty simple. Now, the one way you can always do it is you can download these programs locally. So for example, right now I'm on the pulsex.com website. I'm on app.pulsex.com. This is the decentralized exchange. It's kind of like Uniswap, but for PulseChain, right? Now, if you tried downloading it, if you have Mac, press this download button. If you have Windows, press this download button. If you try the download method, this works 99% of the time, okay? Or you could try these other community websites down here, or you could press any one of these IPFS links. Now, we've heard for some people that they press these IPFS links. Guys, if you haven't watched my previous videos, go watch those. IPFS just means like the decentralized version of the internet, okay? Because these are decentralized apps. So we got to use the decentralized internet. Right now, if you get to any of these landing pages and you click one of these links, okay, some of these links aren't working for certain people. Now, this could be for any number of reasons, right? But you can literally click all three of these links anywhere, all right? Whether or not you're on go.hex.com, bridge.pulsechain.com, app.pulse, all the websites look exactly the same. All of them are going to have three IPFS links. You just click one of these links, okay? You just click any one of these links, DWeb, NFT storage, or W3S. They're all the same. They all take you to the exact same place. Now, if this is what's causing your issue, like if you're pulling up one of these links and you're saying it doesn't work, okay, like let's click on one of these, right? This is the PulseChain Bridge IPFS website. You got to wait, just 5 or 10 seconds, okay? It does take some loading time. Wait 5 seconds. It should pull up just fine. This is the PulseChain Bridge, for example. This is the app.pulsex.com, right? This is the decentralized exchange, for example. Look at me pulling them up just by clicking these IPFS websites. HEX staking, same thing. It doesn't matter which one I click. DWeb. Let's try DWeb, all right? Now, you might get to this website, all right? You might get to a NordVPN page has been blocked website. Now, if this is happening for you, if you have a VPN, you need to whitelist the website in your VPN or just turn your VPN off temporarily. But what I'm going to do right now is on this VPN, I'm going to say unblock and report this page as safe because these websites are fine. It just doesn't recognize that your VPN doesn't recognize that you're using IPFS because most people don't use that yet because, they're not ahead of the curve yet. But you are because you're watching this video and we're troubleshooting how to fix PulseX, HEX, or the PulseChain bridge, all right? So you might need to whitelist the website on your VPN if you are using a VPN. If you're not using a VPN, well, just try refreshing the page a couple of times, guys. You got to be patient and refresh the page a couple of times. I'm going to click unblock, and we just click unblock, and it goes right to the HEX staking website. So there you go, guys. There's your staking HEX website. Here's your bridging website. Here's your PulseX.com website, your trading platform, all right? But if these links aren't working for you, all right, that's step one. Step one in troubleshooting is really just refresh the page. Okay, a lot of times people just aren't waiting long enough and they need to refresh the page. Step two is you might need to turn your VPN off, or like I just did, you need to say allow the website to go through your VPN if you want to keep using your VPN. Step three would be, just run it locally. Like I have Windows right now. Let's run the PulseX locally from my Windows. You click this download button, all right? This is going to download a folder, all right? You click save. Now it pulls up your downloads folder. Look in the top right corner over here, okay? Look in the top right corner over here. We're going to go open this thing that we just downloaded. This is PulseX server. This is PulseX server, okay? We double click the zip file and we just run this. We just double click on this. And after we double click on that, boom, there we go. It comes up. It's even easier to do on Windows than it is to do on Mac. On Mac, there's a couple of extra steps. But that would be step three, okay? If it doesn't work, if you download it locally, you're also going to see a little command line box here pop up. And that means you're running it locally from the download option. That's option 3, okay? Refresh the page. If refreshing doesn't work, try your VPN. Maybe you have a VPN. Maybe try disabling it or allowing it. Step 3, try the download version. Try the download, all right? We're just troubleshooting here. One of these options is going to fix it for you. It's no problem. Now, let's say we don't care about the downloadable version anymore. Let's X out of here. You can also use any one of these websites, GoPulseX or Pateus. These are all good websites. Here's gopulsex.com. All right, it looks exactly the same, right? It looks very similar to PulseX, but it's just a little different visually. It's the exact same code. Don't worry, it's the exact same decentralized exchange. All right, if PulseX.com isn't working, you can try one of these buttons down here. try Pateus, all right? I really like Pateus.io. It's the exact same thing, even though it looks a little different from the original PulseX. This one right here is actually going to route you through multiple DEXs, and it's a DEX aggregator. This Pateus website, Pateus.io, that's Piteas.io. It's a pretty awesome PulseChain DEX aggregator, meaning it's going to route you through multiple DEXs, not only PulseX, and it's going to get you the best deal. I actually use this one all the time. Sometimes I just go straight to Pateus. I don't even bother going to PulseX sometimes, right? I just go straight here and I connect my wallet and I trade all on here because, I'm getting more coins basically. You can use Pateus.io to get you more coins a lot of the times, all right? But now let's say for whatever reason this doesn't work. If for whatever reason all three of these links don't work, or the download doesn't work, or it's too hard or something, or, for some reason PulseX or Pateus, you don't like those, or Dex.toys. If you don't like these options, okay, these are all, again, this one is basically the same thing. Look. Very, very similar visually. It's the same program with a different user interface, okay? But if all these aren't working and you tried refreshing the page and you tried clearing your cache and your cookie, let's talk about how to clear cache and cookies really quick, all right? Let's say I'm on PulseX.com, but the page isn't loading for some reason. I can just really quickly clear my cache and cookies. Here's how you do it. Right click, go click inspect, all right? Click inspect. This is gonna pull up a whole bunch of complicated looking stuff. It doesn't matter. Click this arrow icon here and go to the application tab. Look where my mouse is. Look where my mouse is. Click on application and go up here where it says session storage and cookies. And you right click, okay? You open the cookies, you right click and you say clear cookies. When you say clear cookies over here, session storage, you can say clear session storage. Right click, clear session storage. Local storage. You can clear all the local storage. You can right click on these things. So clear the local storage, session storage, and cookies, and clear the cache as well. Down here where it says cache, click refresh cache, all right? That's at the application tab on top. So if you ever need to do this on any website, this is a really easy troubleshooting tip, okay? If any crypto website is not working out for you, try clearing your cache, clear the local storage, session storage, clear the cookies, and clear the cache, and then just refresh the page again. Control R, okay? Refresh the page again. Everything is probably going to be fine after that. And remember, you get to that screen by just right-clicking anywhere on the page and go to Inspect Element. Inspect over here. It's going to pull this part up, and then look where my mouse is. You click this arrow button right over here, okay? And you go to Application, and that's where you can clear your storage, your cookies, your cache. That's what we mean when we say clear your cache and clear your storage and refresh the page. So 99% of the time, your problem will already be solved just by refreshing, just by whitelisting your VPN, just by clearing your cache, clearing your storage, clearing your local files. If that doesn't work, you could try all the alternatives. This is GoPulse.com. This is Pateus. This is Dex.toys. And if all of that still doesn't work, remember, you've got the downloads. You can download them locally. But if all of that still doesn't work, I want to tell you the one single website. It's your one-stop shop that you can bookmark and never have any issues ever again. And really simply put, that is GoRealDeFi.com. GoRealDeFi.com is awesome. I bookmarked this website. I actually use this all the time now because, in cryptocurrency, there's a lot of different websites and it gets confusing. It gets overwhelming. In the PulseChain ecosystem, we've got different sites for, the trading platform or the staking, the HEX staking or the PulseChain bridge. And this website right here, look at it. Look right here on the screen, guys. All the coins, all the icons and all the links are right in front of your face here, right? Nice and big, shiny buttons. Pretty obvious. You can't miss it, all right? And if you go to GoRealDeFi.com, that's kind of like the only last website you'll ever really need to bookmark when it comes to the main functions on PulseChain. So if I want to stake HEX, I click the HEX button. All right, it'll link me off to HEX. And look, I got another NordVPN. I'm going to unblock and report page as safe. There we go. Okay, there we go. Well, let's go back to GoRealDeFi.com. GoRealDeFi.com. If I want to access the PulseChain bridge, I just click on the bridge button. All right, so for whatever reason, all those other options weren't working out for you. You can get to the bridge through here as well. Now for the PulseX exchange, can you guess which button it is? Yep, it's this one right down here, the one that says exchange. Click on that. That'll open up your PulseChain exchange. And finally, if you want the Ethereum exchange, this will launch you off to ETHEX.com, and this will be the Ethereum side trading. So you can do all the stuff on the Ethereum DEX, all just whatever way you want. Now, you'll notice the page isn't popping up for me right away, right? So what do? We literally just wait, okay? Sometimes it does take a couple of seconds for the screen to load. And if we wait a couple seconds and it doesn't load, we refresh the page. Oh, look, it's because it was blocked by my VPN. I unblock it. Okay, report the page is safe. Click this button, and there we go. It's right here. So all of the links that I like to use are right on this website, GoRealDeFi.com. And as another backup option, if that really doesn't work, if you're trying to get to PulseX or the bridge or the staking and it's still not working for whatever reason, we have yet another website called PulseChainFoundation.org. Right here, this is PulseChainFoundation.org. Now you might recognize this website. Look, it looks very similar to PulseChain.com, but this is a third-party website, trusted, community-built website, just another alternative to access all the links from one single page. So I like this one. I like Go Real DeFi. I like all these buttons. Okay, they're nice and big and shiny. And if you scroll down here, there's actually tutorials. The guy that made this website, RH Max, he made some tutorials. If you click on number 2 down here, or here's all the original websites at the bottom of the website, at the bottom of GoRealDeFi.com. If you want to get back to the originals, they're all listed right here. Look on the bottom of the screen. But for whatever reason, if that's not enough, if this doesn't help you, then PulseChainFoundation.com also has all the links on the top right here. Bridge, the PulseX trading, PulseScan, the blockchain scanner, the validators, and also go.hex.com, which is really, the staking website and all that. So again, guys, if PulseX or the PulseChain bridge or the HEX staking or the Ethereum side trading, if any of these websites aren't working for you, the Block Explorer, the Launchpad for validators, if any of this isn't working, one of these things that I just told you will help. One of these things will help. Bookmark GoRealDeFi.com. Bookmark PulseChainFoundation.org. GoRealDeFi.com is kind of the last website you'll really ever need. And also, when it comes to trading on decentralized exchanges, try Pateus. Okay, I love Pateus more than I like the original PulseX website. I do a lot of swaps here because I get more coins, more bang for my buck than I would on the original PulseX platform sometimes. So, if you're having issues, let's recap again. Be patient. Wait 30 seconds. Wait a whole minute if you have to. Refresh the page. Clear your cache cookies. Clear your session storage like we showed you. If all that doesn't work, maybe try disabling your VPN or going in your VPN settings and whitelisting these websites. If all that doesn't work, try the alternatives on the bottom of all these sites. Try downloading it from your desktop, right? Try pressing one of these buttons. These all work fine. And if all of that doesn't work, guys, the last website you will ever need is GoRealDeFi.com. And for whatever reason, if you don't like how this one looks or whatever, I don't know what the issue would be, you'd go over here, PulseChainFoundation.org. PulseChainFoundation.org also has all the links, essentially same websites at the top here. All right. So I hope that helps you guys troubleshooting. Okay. I've heard of some people having issues with PulseChain, with the bridge, with the decentralized exchange, with the GoHex staking, all right, go.hex.com. So the original websites are fine. They all look like this. Click any of these 3 links or download it locally or click any of the alternative links. But again, if you just want a single one-stop shop, I'll say it one more time, GoRealDeFi.com is your one-stop shop or PulseChainFoundation.org. And if for whatever reason, you press on one of these buttons and you're saying, oh, it's not working for me. Look, just wait a couple seconds, refresh the page, clear your cache, clear your storage, just like we showed you. Remember the right click, inspect element, go up here, application. This works for a lot of different websites. This is good to know just in general. It's not just crypto. It's kind of like a troubleshooting tip for everything, right? You clear your session storage, clear your cookies, right click on them and clear them, clear your cache, refresh the cache. It's all very, very doable. You can do it. You'll figure it out. And again, if you have a VPN as well, maybe try disabling the VPN or whitelisting these websites in your VPN. One of those is going to help you guys. So it's pretty awesome. Shout out to GoRealDeFi.com. Shout out to RH Maximalist, the creator of this website. This might be the last website you really ever need for all the core PulseChain functionality. All right. If you want to bridge, if you want to stake, if you want to trade, if you want to do the Block Explorer, even if you want to look at the validator statistics, it's all right there for you on GoRealDeFi.com. If this was valuable to you, like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. It all helps PulseChain and HEX go viral. It helps pump all of our bags. And by the way, if you're brand new to crypto, I have a course out, limited time only. Use code BEARMARKET for 25% off at checkout. If you're brand new to crypto, you do not want to do it wrong. Okay, you could lose a whole bunch of money if you don't have a course like this. It's incredible value, incredible bang for your buck. Get it before the bull market starts. Okay, there's a bear market sale going on. And if you're brand new, you need to know how to do crypto the right way. You need to be confident in what you're doing, and that's exactly what this course will teach you. Tons of lessons, 25 hours of content. It's a really solid foundation to build off of that could save you months worth of learning time in the process of learning. And it could also save you potentially thousands of dollars in mistakes that you might otherwise make if you don't have an educational starting place like hexpassiveincome.com. Link in description below. Get the course, hexpassiveincome.com, especially if you are new to crypto. This course is for you. I'll see you on the next video.